Hello guys, welcome back once again. In today's video, we are going to learn about point. Right. So why I started with a point means because this AutoCAD is completely which is based on your mathematical what I'll call AutoCAD is completely based on your mathematical program. Because of that reason, I have taken here because maths what we are going to do, we are going to start with a point. Whenever we have started with our mathematics, so we have started with the beginning with a dot or a point we have started, right? So because of that reason only I was taking here from point. We'll learn this point in two ways: how to draw or how to draw a point in your AutoCAD with the help of a freehand, and by one more is we are going to with the help of a coordinate system. Already we have studied in case of our schooling days how we have drawn according to your coordinate system and how we have done with respect to your one more is with respect to your freehand. Freehand means just to what I call draw a dot over here or draw a dot anywhere else you want, you can draw, right? So before going these things, we need to understand about this small thing x and y plane I have shown you in this AutoCAD. So this one we are going to call it as what? UCS. It means user coordinate system. All the work should be done according to coordinate system. All the work whatever we are doing, so it should be done according to coordinate system. So here before going for the theory concept about this point, I want to explain about this cursor. See here, initially my cursor you are seeing in this format, right? And along a center a small square shape, this one. So this one we are going to call it as what? Pick box. Okay, pick box we are going to call. And one more is there, these two lines whatever you are seeing, this one we are going to call it as what? Crosshair. Crosshair. So why I am teaching, so whenever it is not in the command is nothing but it should obey your order. For example, consider one servant is there in your home. If this servant, if you are saying for this servant go and get a what I'll call milk or a coffee powder from the shop, so what he will do, he will just go and get that things whatever you want, right? So the servant, what it is going to do, it is going to do the same thing, but in command also same thing, right? So before obeying our order, it is in your this shape you are going to see your what I'll call pickup, what I'll call your cursor. Once you give your command, any command, if you are giving, the cursor will shift from this to this crosshair, right? And sometimes it is going to shift to this, right? So whenever you are seeing these two separately, means either you are going to get this type of your cursor whenever you are applying a command, or you are going to get a cursor in this case. Whenever you are going to get this type of your cursor, then you understand some command it is obeying right now, right? So it is, if you whenever you are seeing your mouse cursor in this format, that means it is not at all in the command, it is not doing any work right now. Now it is relaxing, you can say it in this case. So first, what is point? Before going anything else, so I have taught you about these things, so anything else I have not left in the AutoCAD. Small introduction I have been given in the previous video, that is about your AutoCAD. And interface I have taught you people about this one, and menu bars, toolbars, right? And again your files, and I have taught you about the command bar layout. This small introduction I have been given. Now we are going to learn each and everything, and we are going to deep dive in our AutoCAD. So first, whatever you are seeing this one in home, whatever you are seeing this one, as I told you, this we are going to call it as what? Toolbars. So this whatever this small box you are seeing, this first case, this one we are going to call it as what? We are going to call it as a draw toolbar, because this toolbar, it is going to only draw, only it is going to draw, nothing else they can do. Because of that reason only they are calling what? They are calling as a draw toolbar. So except drawing the things, it is not at all going to do any of the things. Because of that reason only we are going to saying this as a draw toolbar. So one by one we will see draw toolbar, modifying toolbar, annotations, layers, blocks, properties, groups, everything we are going to see. So first I will start with a draw toolbar. Under this draw toolbar I was picking the first topic of today's class is about your point. So how you are going to get this point in AutoCAD? Here we got the two methods. The first method is what? Point, single point, and one more is multiple point. So in single point, for single point we have a shortcut command key called what? Pivot. So here whenever you don't want to write a complete word called a point, if you are very what I'll call, if you have much more time, you go with these things, you type all those things. So if you don't have much more time, if you want to complete as early as possible, means then we are going to follow some of the shortcut commands. That means whatever this word is there, so out of this word any word or a single two words or two letters we are going to use, or sometimes we are going to use only one letter, so that will become your what I'll call shortcut command. So here what we are using for point, we are using pivot. Pivot is shortcut command. When you hit this pivot in your command, or when you are going to type this pivot in your command, next thing what you need to do, when you hit enter, right, when you hit enter or press enter or space, enter and space, this will do the same work in AutoCAD. No need to worry. Some people, they are having a habit of using the keyboard, those people using the keyboard much more than you, those people they will go with respect to space, and those who are not using much more keyboard, then they will go for the enter, whichever you want feasible for you people, you go with respect to that one. So I used to use much more space. So I will write first PO, or you can type in the command box, command, just type point. So after typing point or giving the PO, what you need to do, you need to hit a enter button. Initially the cursor was like this, right? Now I have been given a command. The cursor will shift from that to this place, means from that to this command. See here, it was initially like this, now the command has shifted to your this case cross mark. So what I need to do now, so when you are going to get this type of cursor, then you need to understand that now it is in the command. So what you need to do, with the help of a freehand, if you want to what I'll call complete whatever this is, a white screen is there over here. So if you want anywhere else, if you want to draw a point, you just hit over there. This is your freehand method, right? By freehand you can draw anywhere else, right? Once you given this dot, or if you are drawn this one on your AutoCAD file, then it will come out of its command back to this position. It will come back out. Why it is coming back out? The name itself indicates that single. It means single point. It means after giving a single point, I don't have any work, so I will relax. I will come out of my command. So it is coming out of your command and it is showing you cursor like this, right? But in the case of multiple command, it is not like that. So here you are not having any shortcut command for your multiple. So with the help of draw toolbar, as I told you about this point is what it is doing, it is giving me some drawing. Because of that reason we are calling what? Draw toolbar. So in draw toolbar you need to go there and you need to search for your multi-point, and then you need to select for that multi-point. Once you selected that multi-point with the help of your mouse, what it is going to do, it is going to give you multiple number of times your point without coming out of your command, because the name itself indicates multiple times. It means this AutoCAD don't know how many times you required this point. Whenever you completed with the help of your if you were assuming that if you want 10 points, means after 10 points it don't know, right? So because of that reason, whenever you completed your point command, multiple point command, if you want to come out of the command, means what I need to do, I have a two things I can do over here. One is by pressing escape button, okay, escape button, which is present in your keyboard top first key is your escape, or you can press once again space or your enter key. Any of these things you can do, you will come out of your command. This is with the help of your free hand how you are going to place your point in your AutoCAD. First we will see this one, later I will go with respect to your what I call coordinate system, how you are going to do this coordinate system points, right? See here, what I will do, I'll just type point in my command box. So after typing a point, what I will do, what I need to do next is by pressing space or enter. See here, now it is saying in my command that specify a point. So if you want, I will just tap somewhere. See here, you are going to get 1 point in this case. This is your free hand. Have you seen over here, after clicking this point, after getting this, see here, what I will do this time, I will go with the shortcut PO and space. Now see my cursor shifted. Initially it was a crosshair and a small pickup box at the center. When I type a PO and press enter or a space, now cursor has shifted to only crosshair, pickup box is gone. So now it is indicating you in the command that specify a point. If I was hitting over here, it will give your first point and it is coming out of your command, because we are saying that single point. I need only single point, because of it is you only saying that you do only one job and you relax. So it has done first job, that is giving a point, and it has came out of its command. So this is how you are going to get your single point command. If you want a multiple command, what I need to do, I need to go in the draw toolbar and you need to choose this multiple points. So what it is going to do, once you click on that one, this cursor will become, now it is in the command, you can give n number of times point, it will not come out of its your command, as I said you. So if you want to come out of its your command, then press escape or space or enter, it will come out of your command, right? The next one is, I have drawn a small figure over here. So I want to explain you how you are going to how you are going to draw your points with the help of a coordinate system, right? We will see that one. See here, what you need to do, let us consider this thing. This is your x and y plane, this is your x plane, and this is your y axis, right? So what I was saying, from origin I need an exact of after 1 unit, and in y axis after 2 units I want a point. So it is drawing some point at 1, 2. This is your x and this is your y. So I was saying that in x axis after 1 unit and in y axis after 2 unit I need a dot or a point. So what I need to do in this case, you just type a point, because I need only one type, right? Only one point I require. You type a PO or point, then what I need to do, I need to hit a enter, right? So it will say, it will ask you specify a point. So what you need to do, you just type 1, 2 and then hit a enter. On the XY plane, you are going to see only this case, this much in your AutoCAD. So it is going to give you your first point. See here how it is going to work. See, PO enter. Now it is asking me specify a point. I'll write 2, 3 and I will hit a enter. See here, from x axis 2 units and from y axis 3 units, you are going to get your first point, right? This is what I was trying to say. See here, your first point is this case, from x axis 2 units and from y axis it is 3 units. So you got your first point and it came out of your command. This is with the help of your coordinate system. So if you have any doubts, if you are facing difficulty to draw a single point with the help of a freehand or with the help of your coordinate system, please comment me in the comment section, then definitely I will help you out, or I will come up with a new video to explain you more detail. Thank you guys.